the screen now to Kamara. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
To throw is Winston. That's caught. It's Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. This is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Smith's pass intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Redskins. I'm just going to call you Redskins. I'm just going to call you Redskins. Come on in here, man. Come holler at me, man.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
On second and a couple, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Smith took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
3rd and 2, Smith. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. The throw taken in by Sims. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints' 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air again, Smith. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
4 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
I got you, big time. Come on. I got you. I know where you're going. You ain't got nowhere to go. Either way is an interception. YD. Either way. Come on, man.
Smith throwing again. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
24. Washington 8. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Winston. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and inches.
Winston now. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
To Michael Thomas.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Michael Thomas.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Score Saints 31, Washington 8. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Gain of 12 brings up 3rd down and
throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He'll layer this one out deep for Sims. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Smith.
Yeah, you better quit, nigga. You better fucking quit. The fuck out of here. Dummy.